Martyna Kotwiła, Magda Stefanowicz szykują się do biegu. Przypomnienie rekordu świata i rekordu Polski.
Mistrzyni Europy w szafecie 4 razy 100. Reprezentantka Polski Martyna
Ewa przygotowuje się. Niedużo jej brakuje do rekordu Polski. Tymczasem Martyna Kotwiła, widzieliśmy ją wczoraj w Olsztynie, i Magdalena Stefanowicz, dwie koleżanki z tej sztafety monachijskiej. Potem Kemba Nelson z Jamajki, która 3 lata temu biegała w 10,88, ale w tym sezonie 11,21. Ewa Swoboda. Rekord Ewy oczywiście 10,94 sprzed lat 5, 11,13 w tym sezonie. Christiana Williams z Jamajki 10,96, ale 11,28 w tym roku. Wicemistrzyni olimpijska z Rio w sztafecie. To już Lisa Maria Kłaje, reprezentantka Niemiec. 29-letnia sprinterka 11,24. Marlena Granaszewska. Bardziej kojarzymy ją jednak z dystansem 200 metrów, 11,44, wyrównany w tym sezonie rekord życiowy. I Karolina Łozowska, którą oglądamy tym razem na 100 metrów.
Tak,
Biegała na 300, no to teraz.
No i 60 jeszcze będzie biegła w tym samym biegu, także no bardzo...
Tak, no bo tutaj też mamy po drodze pomiar na 60 metrów, tam mamy też fotofinisz ustawiony, a więc te wyniki po drodze będą notowane.
Tak jest.
Ewa Swoboda, tor 4. Za tydzień spotkamy się w Chorzowie. Bez fali startu Ewa wyszła znowu dobrze z bloków. Już nabiera tempa, w tej chwili prowadzi. Nelson obok, Williams, czy wystarczy wytrzymałości szybkościowej? Ewa wygrywa ten bieg, 11 sekund 22 setne. Wiatr minimalny, 1/10 metra na sekundę w twarz.
Tak jest. W drugim starcie w sezonie no troszkę słabiej niż w Madrycie, ale cieszymy się, że Ewa wraca do startowania. Miejmy nadzieję, że za tydzień na diamentowej lidze będzie szybciej. Drugie miejsce Kemba Nelson 11,30. Trzecia też Jamajka Christine Williams 11,32.
i zwyciężyła.
Dobrze, Martyna Granaszewska 11,74.
Magda Stefanowicz 11,54.
Trzykrotny mistrz świata, 16-krotny medalista mistrzostw Polski, brązowy medalista olimpijski, moc karierze wszystko, jednak mistrzem Europy, odufajny króla numery 2.
Ewa Swoboda w gronie swoich fanów. No, wszyscy chcą zrobić sobie zdjęcie, zrobić podpis.
Teraz tutaj pan chyba dostanie świetny prezent, czyli numer 100.
Ewa Swoboda 11,22. Zwycięstwo na pewno cieszy. Drugi start w sezonie Ewy na 100 metrów.
7, no i
Iwona
pytają
Krupa.
państwo, ile było na 60 metrów? 7,13. Też Ewa Swoboda, ale rekordu Polski nie ma. Tak jest. Widzą państwo.
Ewa Swoboda versus Martyna Kotwiła versus Kemba Nelson. Women's 100 meter 2025. The summer of 2025 in European athletics brought several intriguing matchups, but one of the most discussed sprint duels unfolded in Poland, where the local crowd witnessed a thrilling women's 100 meter race featuring Ewa Swoboda, Martyna Kotwiła, and Jamaica's Kemba Nelson. This head-to-head clash was not only about speed, but also about prestige, form, and momentum leading into the final stages of the season. The anticipation was immense. For Polish fans, the spotlight was naturally on Ewa Swoboda, the nation's sprint queen and one of Europe's most consistent performers in the 100m. Known for her explosive start and ability to maintain top speed through the middle phase of the race, Swoboda has long been a symbol of Polish sprinting. In contrast, Martyna Kotwiła, another talented Polish sprinter, represented the new generation eager to prove herself against the country's established star. Completing the lineup was Kemba Nelson, the Jamaican sprinter with NCAA success and international recognition, who had the ambition to disrupt the home dominance and test herself against Europe's best. As the athletes lined up on the track, the tension was palpable. The stadium atmosphere was electric, with the home crowd roaring in support of their athletes. Swoboda, experienced under pressure, remained calm and focused, while Kotwiła showed determination to seize the moment. Nelson, coming from a nation with one of the richest sprinting traditions in the world, carried herself with confidence, knowing that a strong performance on European soil would further boost her growing reputation. The race began with Swoboda delivering her trademark lightning-fast start. Out of the blocks, she quickly established a narrow lead, driving her legs with precision and power. Kotwiła, though slightly behind, kept close, while Nelson began to build momentum after a slightly slower reaction. By the halfway mark, it was clear that Swoboda had the edge, her transition phase executed flawlessly as she maintained her high velocity. Nelson, however, surged in the final meters, showing the trademark Jamaican finishing strength. She began to close the gap, reducing Swoboda's lead with each stride. Kotwiła remained in contention, but was unable to match the sharp acceleration of the two leaders. The final 20 meters became a battle of Swoboda's composure versus Nelson's late charge. In the end, the Polish star held firm. Ewa Swoboda crossed the line first, stopping the clock at 11.22 seconds with a slight headwind of -0.1 meters per second. Her victory was met with an eruption of cheers from the home supporters, who celebrated not only the win, but also the consistency of their national champion. Nelson followed closely with 11.30 seconds, a commendable performance that highlighted her competitiveness against top European opposition. Kotwiła finished behind them, showing effort but acknowledging the superiority of her rivals on that particular day. Beyond the numbers, the race carried symbolic weight. For Swoboda, it was another affirmation of her status as Poland's leading sprinter, a reminder that she remains at the peak of her abilities. For Nelson, it was proof of her ability to challenge on foreign soil, reinforcing Jamaica's unbroken tradition of producing world-class sprinters. And for Kotwiła, the experience of racing against such caliber athletes was invaluable for her development, highlighting the areas she must sharpen to rise to the next level. The duel also reflected broader themes in women's sprinting, with a global spotlight often focused on American and Jamaican athletes. European sprinting sometimes fights for recognition. Yet races like this one, with a local hero like Swoboda taking center stage, demonstrate the strength and depth present across the continent. For Polish athletics, hosting such a race was not just about results, but also about inspiring the next generation of sprinters who filled the stands to watch their idols. Ultimately, the 2025 showdown between Ewa Swoboda, Martyna Kotwiła, and Kemba Nelson was more than a 100-meter sprint. It was a story of rivalry, national pride, and international competition. While Swoboda's triumph was decisive, Nelson's strong challenge and Kotwiła's persistence made the race memorable. As the athletes look ahead to even bigger stages, whether it be the Diamond League, European Championships, or World Championships, this clash will be remembered as a highlight of the season and a testament to the enduring excitement of women's sprinting.